Hi guys, it's been over 2 years since I made my last video, so I'm going to make another one. It's going to be about excessive sweating. Um, I don't really suffer from excessive sweating anymore just because I have medication and I use deodorants now that work really well for me. And hopefully if I show you these, you can somehow, get them from your doctor or find them in a pharmacy and hopefully they work for you as well. So basically a year ago I went to my doctor and I said that I wanted to get Botox because it was getting to the point where like I was sweating so bad and I was sweating profusely and my whole body was just like ugh. And like I would have sweat patches that were so big and it was so frustrating. I was just like, and then my doctor was like, oh well, there's these tablets and they're called Probanthum. I don't know if you can see that. So basically I take 2 of them 3 times a day. I take them before food and they generally start working, I think it's like 30 to 45 minutes depending on the time. Generally in the morning it takes about 45 minutes. In the afternoon, because you've already got food in your body, like you got food already in your stomach and stuff, and you've already ate during the day, so it takes less time, about 30 minutes. The side effects are sometimes, like when I first started taking them, when I take breaks, because they work, but what happens is your body gets immune to them over time, so you have to wean yourself off from them for a while, and then you just start taking them again after a month or so. The side effects are you get really dizzy, but not like dizzy like you're gonna fall. Like you just get a headache and you feel like, you get the worst dry throat. You literally your throat is like a desert. When I first started taking them, I remember I had 3 water bottles I'd carry around me because I go through 3 water bottles in that day because my throat was so dry. And the last thing was, oh, your eyes, they get really dilated, so it looks like you're talking to someone, they're looking at you, and they're like, your eyes are really dilated, and you're like, yeah, I'm not on anything, just these tablets to make me stop sweating. But yeah, I remember like I was at work once, and this lady was like, your eyes are really dilated, like you may want to go sit down, looks like you're about to pass out, and I'm like, oh no, I'm just taking these tablets. And she's like, excessive sweating, there's a thing? And I was like, yeah, it's a thing, people sweat. I sweat really bad. It's and another thing that I found after taking these tablets is I don't take them 3 times a day anymore. I take them maybe twice a day. The majority of my sweating issues come from anxiety. So I know that when I get anxious, I need to calm myself down. So I just, that's what's really been the cornerstone of this as well. Like, I realize when I'm anxious, I sweat. So I need to, breathe, no, it's not the worst thing in the world. I can get over and move on. The second thing that I've already done a few videos about is Odaban. I've had this for like 3 years and I haven't used it all. I've literally used about that much. Yeah, that's where it sounds. It's really good. Like, I use this probably every second night or every third night now. I used to have to use it every night because I was sweating, as I was saying before, it was really bad 2 years ago. But now I seem to use it every third night now. And it stings a little bit, but when you first use it, it stings because it's bad. It felt like someone was scraping a rake over my skin. That's the only way I can describe it. And you know what, you get used to it. I remember one time, because the first 2 times I used way too much, and my skin went purple. And I put my arm up, and my friend was like, why is your skin purple? And I was like, oh, this thing called Odaban made it go purple because I was sweating so bad. My friend's like, okay, sounds believable. And the last thing that I use, that I don't use that much anymore, is the Rexona Clinical Protection. You can't really see, but it's sold in supermarkets. It's got a blue lid, that's for the men, and there's a pink lid for women. Gender stereotypes, whatever. It's really good. It's exactly like Odaban. I use this pretty much every day, but I use it in the morning, which you're meant to use it at night, but I use it in the morning and I wait an hour before I'll go out. And that helps. This has been a lifesaver. It's about $14. I think at Chemist House it's about 10.50. But it's really good. It doesn't sting. It's literally just deodorant. And the other thing that I need to say is if you get a good heavy duty deodorant, I use Rexona Sport, and I find that works really well for me. I do not smell. or I do not, like I can't even tell I'm sweating because it's so heavy duty. Another thing that I do a little bit, but I don't do it often because like I don't sweat as much as I used to. Maybe also because with the anxiety also, I know with sweating you can grow out of it after a few years. Like my friend who also sweats really bad, for the past year, she's been bone dry, like, and she hasn't done anything for the past year. Um, but sometimes I will put baby powder under my armpits. I don't use it, like, as I said, I don't do it that much, just because like I don't sweat that much. But if you're really desperate and none of this is working, try baby powder. It worked for me for a few months, but then I just stopped because like it made me feel uncomfortable. I don't know why. Like it just felt really weird. Like I was like, ugh. But yeah. Anyway, so I hope this has all helped. Like if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Like I don't really use the YouTube account that I put things on, but I do check it for my other like accounts. So yeah, just I have an email address that I'll leave down the bottom. Um, Hopefully you find something for yourself. Like it's really hard. Like it took me 3 years before I found something that really worked for me, and I'm happy because I know with a lot of these treatments and a lot of these like deodorants and stuff, it can only work for so long and then you have to move on. I've been really lucky that it's worked for me for about a year. I'm hoping that, it doesn't stop working. I hope that it will continue working. I used Dry Claw, which was, I think, I did a review about that in one video, in my first video. I don't use that anymore because it just stings too much and I didn't really find that I was getting the results. Like, it'd wear off after a while. With this spray bottle, Odaban, I find that it lasts longer. Like, with Dry Claws, I was getting 2 days of use from that. With this, I'm getting 3 to 4. So I reckon if I didn't use it for 5 days, I reckon I'd be fine. Because I think that I've worked out what I need to do with my structure. But as I was saying, I hope you guys found something for yourself. If you have anything you need to ask, leave it in a comment or email me. I'll leave my email address down the bottom. Don't expect a reply straight away because I am in university now and I am literally here, there, and everywhere because I am busy all the time. But as I'm saying, I hope you guys find something. You know what? Sweating sucks and it diminishes your confidence and all that. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of things that are worse that you can have than sweating. So if you feel like shit because of sweating, just remember there's a lot of things worse. You are no different. Sweating is not the worst thing in the world. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day.